All right. So StreamYard says that I'm live. So I'm going to give some of y'all a moment to come up in here. It's been a minute since I've been live, so I don't even know how many people still get notifications. But if you're watching this and this is not live, welcome. Thank you for watching. And I'm just going to wait until this says that some people are here. I hope that I streamed this on YouTube. It looks like StreamYard changed a bunch of things. So I'll just give you all a moment to pop up in here. There's Civil Law, Destiny Johnson, Sovetta, Monique, Nick, Keisha, Queen Bo, Marcus Terry, long time no see, Arturo, what's going on? It's Quiffer, Kia, Mooches, Star, Ronisha. Hope I said your name right. Yeah, you said you're streaming from the UK. Canceled listening to Beyonce for me. You canceled listening to Beyonce for me. Okay, I see y'all. Yes, so it has been a minute since I've been live. First of all, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Or, if it's a bad weekend, hopefully seeing my face made your weekend a little bit better. Shit, it's been a minute since I've been live. But I'm coming up on here because I need to talk to y'all. It's been a minute. What the hell y'all been up to? What's up with y'all? How's life for y'all? Well, it's all about properly saying getting your vowels together. Hey Stella and Freeman ATL, what's up? So I have a question. Would you like to see my face more on YouTube? I think the answer is yes, but I'm gonna wait and see. Would you like to see more of my face on YouTube? Yeah, I think that was such an easy answer. I think that was such an easy answer. So um I know. You said what type of question is that? I know. I'm talking about just me. I'm not talking about Mikkel. I'm not talking about Mikkel. I'm talking about myself. Um, because I'm noticing there's a lot of things that I watch and Mikkel doesn't watch. And I'm like, well, I want to talk about it, but if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, so I definitely want to do some things on my own. Also, I didn't tell y'all my job is coming to an end. My job is coming to an end. So I have until almost the end of August. I have almost until the end of August. Um, I'm talking about like work, work. Like my job is coming to an end. So I'm not talking about like the online presence. I'm talking about working. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm not scared or anything like that. Like I've been telling my friends because I've been preparing for this for about a year. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm not nervous, I'm not scared because I know how to talk. I know how to talk. But I haven't been doing this full time. So it's going to take a lot to, you know, rebuild, make sure people get notifications, have to be consistent and very consistent and very consistent and very consistent. Probably to the point where y'all get tired of seeing my face. Um, but yeah, so that's coming up very soon. Um, so yeah, in the meantime, like I haven't been looking for anything new. I've looked at some things, but I haven't applied anywhere because I'm like, I can always come back to this, but I don't know what this scene is like. It's like so many new people. Um, it's not just regular people in this field now. It's like celebrities, it's news reporters, it's like the whole damn world. So it's a total different world for me. And I just have to figure out where does my place uh where is my place in all of this? So I don't know. I don't know what this world is like. This new online thing. I know so many people do not just YouTube, but TikTok and Instagram and all the other platforms. So I would really have to revamp everything or like try to keep up with everything. Um, so I don't know. So y'all know like uh all of that takes time, and I don't want to just be doing things and it not be done properly. Um so yeah, definitely I can run my mouth. Run my mouth, that's easy. Share my opinion, that's easy. But trying to keep up on the platforms and all of that shit, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be so hard. But I'm ready for a challenge though. I'm ready to challenge myself. And then, my age, and I turned 40. Where the hell is a platform for the 40-year-olds? I don't fucking I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm definitely what's up, the ghetto view? I'm definitely trying to get back out here in these streets. Uh for real, and not just like playing. Like I'm serious. I'm serious about coming back out here. So that's what I want to do. So I know y'all be listen. What's the I don't really listen. Some of the shows y'all watch, I don't watch. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like to keep trying to watch all these goddamn TV shows. It's so hard to keep up with TV shows and all these different seasons and stuff. I'd rather watch a movie or a documentary and then keep it moving. It's just hard to try to keep up with all these damn TV shows. I barely keep up with the reality shows. I haven't been keeping up with the Housewives of Atlanta. I haven't watched no new episode with Phaedra on there. Um, so yeah, yeah. It's just it's been very. I don't know. I just be working all the time. I be working all the time, and I don't have time to keep up with the stuff that I used to. And then the thing is, I don't know. Like, do I want to? I don't know. I have a lot of decisions to make in these next 2 months. I have many decisions to make. Like yeah, I want to talk about the Shy. Mikhail hasn't even started yet. He hasn't even started this season, and this season is so good. And yes, love me. One of the saddest things with Emmett's mother, like, oh my God, that's so horrible. Um, you try and get me and Much Love back on YouTube consistently. I miss Much Love. I hope she's doing good. Hey Nina, mwah, I miss you. Yeah, man. Listen. I've been trying to. I was even trying to do like get everybody from YouTube. back into like, let's do this thing at Candy's Ranch. Is my internet connection bad? I'm looking and it's saying my connection is going down. Am I moving fine? Do I look good on your screen? I should be clear as day. I should be clear. Okay, so everything is fine. I hope. Okay, I'm good. Okay, cool. Yeah, with Emma's mother, and then seeing Darnell break down like that. Oh my God! See, this is shit I want to talk about. You know, this is stuff I want to talk about. I want to like I see Ashley be doing Beyond the Gates reviews. James Colwell be doing his Beyond the Gates reviews. That's not a show I don't think I can review. I just like to watch it. I like to watch it. I am not a soap person, but for some reason, when I found out about this show, it's going to be a black soap opera, and it's just I was like, okay, it's going to be on CBS. I'm going to watch. I even got Paramount Plus just to watch it, and then I start finding other shows on there. Like I want to get into Yellowstone and 1923, 1883, all of that stuff. Definitely be sure to, if you have ideas, you can submit them to me, because within these next 2 months, I'm going to know exactly what I want to do. Um, like, do I want to go back to work right away, or do I want to take this online thing serious again? Like the consistency part, yes, I know I can do it, but I have to want to do it too. You know, like I don't want to just get on camera just to get on camera. Like I want it to be a reason why I'm getting on this shit. Can you do all the Queen Men or Divorced Sisters? I don't watch that stuff. Y'all want me to watch shows I don't watch, but I'm going to be open. I'm going to be open. I'm going to be open and try to get into these TV shows. The tough thing is when um like you see a show that you like, and then it says, "Oh, we're on season 4. We're on season 5." I'm like, "Damn, like I got to watch all those old episodes to catch up with right now." So, it's time consuming. It's time consuming. Um Definitely so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that's going through my mind. I just have to put it all to paper and work some shit out. But I definitely appreciate those who are still around, Some said, what's it like making money on YouTube? Be real, is it more a hobby? If you're making money from this, and I'm talking about money, it's no longer a hobby, it's a job. Because if you're doing this and you really want to do this and you really want to make money, you have to be committed to it. You have to be consistent with it. It's a job. It's literally a job. I'm not talking about a little bit of play money. You get $200, $300 a month here and there. That's play money. But like if you are serious and it's paying your bills, it's paying your rent and everything, then it's a damn job. So it's not like, yeah, it's fun, I'm just doing this. For some people it is fun. Some people don't take it seriously, but for a lot of people they do. Look at the people on TikTok when they keep threatening to take TikTok away. It's people's job, it's their livelihood. They make the videos, but it's also their job, and they're like, what am I going to do if TikTok gets put away? If they ban TikTok, I'm not going to have the money, and I just bought this house, I bought this car, yada yada yada. you know so you have to take this serious, like it's really a job if you're into this. And if you're only doing this to make money, money will not come to you because your heart won't be into it. Like you won't have no passion in what you're doing, and people are going to be able to notice that. People are going to be able to notice that right away. So you got to have passion and what you're doing. You got to have the passion. If the passion isn't there, they're going to be able to see right through you. Um, yeah, this is yeah. Am I inspired to come back? No, no. But you never know. I am willing to challenge myself because I want to know my place, and it's different. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. I know it's definitely different. Then this Corona is good. This Corona is good. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah. But YouTube has been around a long time. I don't expect YouTube to be going nowhere. And if it does go anywhere, you still got platforms like Facebook and Instagram where you can generate income. Like, do you know I make money from Facebook? And I barely post on Facebook. Okay. I barely post on Facebook. I put a picture up of me and my cat, and that picture got $20 of me and my cat. I'm like, it's just me and my cat. And why is this photo like? Why is it going viral? I mean, $20. Now, what if I was serious about just making random posts? The popular the post, the more money you make, and people engaging with it and sharing it. So there are people that says crazy things on Facebook, and those pictures or those posts, they generate income because they have people talking. But I don't want to say nothing ignorant on Facebook just to get something viral. Like, yeah, all women belong in the kitchen. What? You hear people with 1 million views on YouTube get $200. That's a lie. That is a lie. If you're getting 1 million views on YouTube, you're definitely not getting no $200. Who who said who told y'all that lie? If you're getting 1 million views on YouTube, that's like 1 million advertisements playing on that video. That's going to be a lot of money. That's a couple $1,000 from 1 million views. That's a couple $1,000. Y'all know I got a cat. Did I show y'all my cat? He ain't gonna run to me right now. He trying to tear my shit up. He playing. Y'all not gonna be having me sit here talk about how much is 10,000. How much do you get for 10,000 views? All I know is I stopped making videos on YouTube because they weren't paying us. They weren't paying us. So like when we put a video up, it would be like the video would post, it'll probably get like 300 views, and then they will flag the video. If they're flagging the video and the video is live, it's probably going to take them about 2 days to review your video at that time. My cat is about 6 months. So he's still a kitten. He a baby. Wow. 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 He getting heavy though, because I used to just be able to pick his ass up. Hello. 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 So what I was saying, so YouTube would mess up our money because they was flagging every video I posted. Every video that came up got posted. I mean got flagged. And then if they determined that okay, we wasn't gonna make any money, it would be months where like I would give Mikkel like $300, and we were never used to that type of shit. We would make thousands of dollars a month, and then like it was just crazy. Every video was getting flagged. I mean, every video was getting flagged to where I was like, okay, we got to go to Patreon, and I didn't want to go to Patreon. I was like, no, people been telling us about Patreon for years, and I was like, well, I don't want to charge. I don't want to do that. That's not, I don't know, because everybody start talking about you. Like I'm listening to everybody say all of these things that they done said over the years, and it was preventing me from doing it. And then I was like, well, we got to do something, because we're taking hours. Like we do 2-hour videos and only get $300 a piece. Like what the fuck is that? So once I made that video saying that we were going to Patreon, YouTube never flagged the video since. And that's been over 2.5 years. YouTube hasn't flagged a video that we posted in 2.5 years. So that means that I'm like, well, somebody knows some shit. Somebody knows something. All right, now you got to chill out because you putting your claws in me. So somebody knows something, but I just found it so weird that once we went to Patreon, they never flagged the video. And what happens is, how I know that they stopped flagging the videos is when I started uploading the videos on YouTube and then I ship it over to Patreon. They stopped. It just stopped altogether. But now it's like you try to find the balance, is because like now if you're not consistently posting on YouTube and you just put everything on Patreon, it's going to be hard to get new subscribers and new followers and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. So it was like, okay, well, they just stopped. I mean, they just stopped flagging us. But it's like now it's like, okay, so how do you find new viewers if you're putting all your new content on Patreon? Like, how do you keep people that don't want to pay? And it was like, okay, well, now I found myself editing one video and then editing another video to like be like a preview video. It's too this shit is too much. it's too it's too much trying to keep up in the world. And some days I'll be tired. I work, I get up like 4:30 in the morning every day. So I'm getting up, I'm going to work, and then I'm home, and then I record a video. And then after I record the video, I got to edit the video, make sure I upload it right, and make sure everything is in there right. It's a lot of fucking work. But yeah, do I miss just uploading videos to YouTube? Yes. But it definitely like I'm just like, and then another thing is that if you watch a lot of the older videos, you notice that there's no ads playing on those videos. Those videos don't even make money no more. Those videos don't even make money. So I just was like, whatever, I'll just ship it to Patreon. I'll just ship everything over to Patreon. But I love this though. I love doing this. I've been doing this since I was like 23, 24 years old. 23 or 24 years old. I don't even remember what age I was. I know it was like, I think I was 23. 23. Thank you, Woody Hutton. Woody Hutton. Yeah, sometimes people do outgrow things, but this for me, like, y'all have experienced not just me, y'all experienced my family. I've shared my family with y'all. I've shared my friends with y'all. You said you make $300 a day at your job. I don't get what you're talking about, El Chingan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it's definitely potential to make more than $300 a day on YouTube. I do know that because we've been there. I do know that. Like, what is your point? Are you trying to come down on people that's on YouTube? I haven't really been paying attention to your comments on the side. Like, what is your point? Let me scroll up. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know one thing. There was like this site that would like call itself doing like how much people make on YouTube. They weren't accurate. Like they'll be like, okay, based on the video views that this person gets, this person is making X amount of dollars. Not true. But people took that and believed that. It wasn't true at all. Yeah. I miss doing advice videos too. Y'all just got it right. Listen, we have people on Patreon. I say, if y'all need advice, write us on Patreon. Let's do an advice video. They get first dibs. Nobody was putting anything. I think that on Patreon, most people, those are the people that like, I just really want to watch y'all videos. You know, like I just want to watch the videos. I don't care to participate. I don't care to do this. I don't care to do that. I just want to watch y'all videos. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, that was the site, Social Blade. That was the website. Social Blade. It was so inaccurate. Would I be open to being filmed for a documentary? What the hell I'm gonna talk about? What the hell I'm gonna talk about on a document? I don't know. We could talk about. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on. I guess it depends on the topic. I guess it would depend on the topic. You chilling? You done ate all the tuna. And I hate that you try to put your butt near my face. Stop doing that. Look, they want to talk to you on YouTube. You got something to say? Say meow, 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 meow. I like his print on his belly. Let me show y'all. It looks like a leopard. Hell yeah, he got big. His name is King. You ready to go? Mm-mm. Get your butt out my face. His name is King. I got this toy. He be first of all, he love feathers. I think all cats love feathers. But it's one toy in particular. The feather sticks out, then stick back, and then go to another side and stick out and stick back. Oh, that thing keeps him entertained for a long time. It keeps him entertained for a long time. Um, yeah. Um, so can we talk about the Brandy and Monica situation with them going on tour? Like, I am so happy that Brandy and Monica are going on tour. And it has been like I try not to look at it from a place of anger, because sometimes when you look at things, you're like, I'll never do this, I'll never do that. I'll just put no, fuck no, I'm not doing it. And then what happens is you grow up, life changes, people change, you see things from a different perspective. And I am happy that this tour is happening. So what happened was I was going through like my files and stuff, and I found the video. I found the video with Brandy and Monica. Oh no, it wasn't Brandy and Monica. Sorry. I found the video with me and Mikkel interviewing Brandy in DC. And that interview, I checked out. I checked out that interview. And I still remember um why I never posted. And it was more from a side was from the point of being a friend, and not trying to it's like you want to protect somebody, you know and in there, on camera, off camera, yeah, I heard some things, and I'm not going to be that messy person, you know. But in that interview, I definitely checked out. I was gone, because I just didn't like the direction it was going. I didn't like what I was hearing, and I'm just like, ugh. I just sat my ass there and let them do their thing. But I definitely talked about wanting them to come together, you know. And it's been 8 years since then. Before then, they did the verses. I was happy for the verses. I just hope that it's genuine. I hope that everything is genuine between the two, and that this is not no. Let's just make some money right quick. I hope that is genuine. I really do. And of course, I'm going to be there. I'm undecided which show I'm going to go to. Do I want to go to the show in Brooklyn, which is on my birthday, or do I want to go to the Atlantic City show? I'm undecided. But I think it would be fun to go to Brooklyn. I don't think I've ever been to Brooklyn. I've been to New York many of times. I'm not sure I've ever been to Brooklyn. And then Kelly Rowland is on the show too, and Money Long. I know all of them except for Monica. I've met all of them except for Monica. I'm just so happy that we as fans, we the people that grew up with Brandy and Monica and Maya, Aaliyah and Usher, that um we still get to see them, except for the unfortunate passing of Aaliyah, but we get to still see them do their thing, and they're still making music, and they're still here to be celebrated. So I'm so happy for that. So I'm excited. I'm really really excited. And then I know people saying, "But why Money Long? Why Kelly Rowland? Why not?" We're going to be there for Brandy and Monica and shit. Kelly seals the deal for me. They could have put anybody else on there. I don't give a damn. I'm going to be there. And I hope that it's not like, okay, you're going to go first in this city. I'm going to go first in that city. What I want them to do is I'm going to do 3 songs here, you do 3 songs here, then I'm going to come back and then we switch around. Like, I want them to do that. So that way everybody gets what they want, whether you a Monica fave, a Brandy fave. I don't give a damn. I am a fan of both. I am a fan of both. Monica says she never received any awards. Okay. I mean, the biggest award you could get is a Grammy, and you have that. Be grateful. Monica has fame, and it's not even about the awards, though. It's not like you don't want to make music this to be like, I'm doing this because I want to win a BET award or I want to win a Grammy. I mean, it's great. The accolades is great, but you can change someone's life through music and you singing, like, or you putting out great music. You could change people's lives. Now, have they made music that changed my life? No. But have I been touched by that music? Yes. Do I remember certain times in my life when I heard that music? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm definitely hello Wissam from Louisiana. That the Billboard greatest R&B singers list. Now this is my thing. I don't have a problem with the list because please listen. I don't tell y'all what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I have my vices. You have yours. Don't tell me what to start and stop doing. Please. Anyway, so Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Okay. So the Billboard list, right? Okay. I have no problem with it. I have a problem with the title. I have a problem with the title. What about the greatest R&B solo acts of this whatever? Why when you say singers, it makes people upset because now they don't give a fuck about the qualifications of how you put this list together. They're going to look at it like there's no way Janet Jackson sing better than Tony Braxton. Janet Jackson don't sing better than Brandy. Like then you're gonna that's the type of arguments that you're going to get when you put singers in the title. So I think they should have titled it differently. And maybe so many people wouldn't have their panties in a bunch. But I'm okay with the list. I'm okay with the list. I do feel like some people should have been higher, but it's based on Billboard's criteria. Sometimes they get the shit right, sometimes they don't. And I don't. When it comes to the list and when people do their top tens and all of that, there is so much shit going on in the world, and we are losing our minds because Billboard put out a list and your favorite is not as high as you thought it should be. That's how I know I'm old. That's how I know I'm old because I just look at a lot of things differently. My perspective is so different, you know. But yeah, there's so much going on in the world. I'm not going to be arguing about a Billboard article. I'm not. SZA has had much more success than Jasmine Sullivan. That's not laughable. It's the truth. Especially SZA's albums. SZA had a number one album for like 3 months. Over all of Jasmine Sullivan's albums. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. Am I going to see Beyonce? This is why I just said, this is why I just said they shouldn't have named it the greatest R&B singers list. Because y'all talking about vocals. This list is not about vocals. It's the impact that the artists have had in the field of R&B music. That's what it is. It's based on their criteria. How have your music charted? Your albums, your singles, all of that. That's what it's about. Sure, you ask me who's the best singer ever, I'm still gonna say Whitney Houston. Some people gonna say Aretha Franklin. I'm gonna say Whitney Houston. Love Whitney. That's my girl. You know? But I still think that Celine Dion is in the top two. Like Celine Dion, baby. She don't get her flowers. She don't get her flowers. She don't. She don't get her flowers. But Yeah, man. So Beyonce is coming to DC on Friday. She's gonna be here Friday and she's gonna be here on Monday. Haven't got my ticket yet, but I plan on going. I plan on going to the DC show on Friday, the 4th of July. That's who I want to see. That's where I want to go. It's just that, baby, I'm waiting for these tickets to go down because I don't want to spend $500 for Beyonce. I love her, all of that, but I don't want to spend that amount of money. So I'm gonna wait for these prices to go down, 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 down. And we'll probably be getting our tickets the same day that we're going to DC. Yeah. I'm not going to Vegas. I'm talking about the DC show, which is on Friday. DC is a good 2.5 hour to 3 hour drive. Yeah, it's a good 2.5 to 3 hour drive. Yep. So I'm just so disappointed because I wanted to go to the show in Jersey and my friends were like, "Well, let's wait till July. Let's wait till July. We could go on the 4th of July." And I'm like, "Well, bitch, I could go now. Let's go now. Let's go tomorrow. Or then we could get our cowboy outfits on that now." Which I should have thought about is, bitch, it's fucking 90-degree weather. I'm not trying to wear no cowboy boots, no cowboy hats, no all of that bullshit. It's too hot for all of that. And jeans and overalls and it's 90 to $100 weather. No. Trying to wear all that. And we're gonna be outside. Respect to all of those who are doing it, because it's fun when you dress up like the theme. But baby, I ain't trying to do all that. Maybe I should get a cowboy hat because it is I forgot where I was reading y'all thing. Because I could use some shade from the sun. But baby, it's too hot for all that shit. So Beyonce picked the perfect time when she was doing dates in April and May. She picked the perfect time to do it. Yeah. There are $100 tickets to this show, but my thing is, bitch, I want to see the stage, because the stage is also a part of the show. It's a part of the production. And I don't like that some people are like, you have it like they're facing the side and they can't see the stage. Like the stage is just as important as Beyonce, because there's a lot of shit going on that stage. So you want to make sure that you see everything. Hold on, y'all. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Meow, ba-dun, 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 mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, $300 to $400. That's not bad. I don't want to spend $600-700. I don't. I don't. I love her, but I don't. Mikkel is doing just fine, y'all. Mikkel is doing just fine. We just posted a video on Thursday on Patreon. There we talked about the Tyler Perry thing. We talked about Diddy, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not interested in that trial no more. I don't give a damn. I honestly don't care. I don't care. I don't even care. Yeah, a lot of people feel like Diddy's going to get off. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Well, they can't reach a verdict on. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't reach a verdict on Monday, but I think they're not even in deliberations yet or receive jury instructions. Um, my thing with Tyler Perry, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tyler Perry, I think he's too smart for text messages. I think he's way too smart for text messages. So I don't believe it. And those text messages, it looked like you were entertaining those text messages as well. Um, I just think Tyler Perry is too smart. Would it shock me if to find out if Tyler Perry sleeps with men? No. These days, it don't shock me about nobody. Nobody. And I'm so like the most masculine man. You just never know. You just never know. So I'm not saying hide your husbands and check your husbands and all of that, but you just never know. You never know. Christian Keys irked me. Y'all know I was irked about that shit. Don't get on camera. Oh, this person did. Like, bitch, if you ain't saying their name, leave me the fuck alone. I want you to say their name. Don't give me no blind item. Because if somebody fucked with me, you would know. Blind item. My ass. Yeah. I think that Tyler Perry knows how to pick the men in his films. Um, I think we probably would have been heard something. Now, unless he probably paid some people off, maybe had them sign some things. But I don't think stuff really surprised people anymore. I don't know. The older I get, man, and I'm grateful for it. Nothing really surprises me about how people move. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But I don't believe those allegations against Tyler Perry. I don't. Now, if Tyler ends up settling, then I'm gonna be like, oh damn. It's definitely gonna make me think something. It's definitely gonna make me think. Moderators, can y'all get rid of this person? If I have a moderator in the room on YouTube, can you get rid of this person? You said Tyler's fish stink from the head to the Listen, man. I don't believe it. But you know what's so crazy? When people heard them stories about Diddy and with the men and the women and how we did things, it didn't. I mean, people were shocked about the baby oil, but people weren't shocked about the stories about the men, you know, and him doing things and watching. You know, I haven't really heard not one woman be like, "Oh, that's foul," or "I don't believe that," and I find that very weird. I find that very weird. um, yeah, yeah, that licking that semen stuff, like wow. Mm-hmm. John, I'm tired of. Listen, don't bring me that Christian Keys talk. I don't. I really don't give a damn. I don't care. So, what new music have you been listening to? Like, what really gets you up and going? All the shit from the early 2000s. I don't be listening to these new girls, but I do like Sabrina Carpenter. She's one of the new girls that I do like. Yes, I like her. I really like her. I don't be listening to the. I don't listen to the new people like that. Mm-mm. Not really. So I'm gonna probably have to. I'm gonna probably have to take a list and listen to all the people that y'all listening to, and let's see who I like, and then I'm gonna just throw something on that YouTube. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And why would y'all have me listen to it? I'm like, you just, but I might be shocked. Like, where the male singers at though? Do you feel like we will ever get back to a space where people actually appreciate music? Um, I think people do appreciate music. I think that what makes it less appreciative is that music has been taken out of schools. I think that music needs to go back into school and children need to learn about music, the art of music. Like music changes lives, and my life has definitely been changed. I've been inspired. Like I love music, but the new stuff I don't really listen to like that. And I feel like what music needs to go back to is that these are a lot of these artists are just not prepared to go. You know what I'm saying? They just say, here's the new person. Hopefully you like them and keep it moving. Like there's no star power behind it. Everybody is not meant to be a solo artist. There are people that need to be in groups, and they could have much more of an impact in a group than instead of trying to be a solo artist. What happened to the girl groups? Where are the R&B girl groups? Where are the pop girl groups? You just can't let Korea come over here and everybody's a K-pop artist, and you can't say that the girl bands and the boy bands are dead when the Koreans come over here and they take over. So it's not dead. Everybody's just not meant to be a solo artist. I'm gonna say that again. And I can't get into everybody. Like I love that girl group Flow, but Flow, like what's going on? Like people are not making them big. People are not talking about them. People don't post them. They don't talk about their songs. Like I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad for them. But they make good music and they can sing and they're talented. Like where are they? So yeah, you guys, the Housewives is about to come on. I need to get ready for the Housewives. I'm going to actually watch because I ain't got nothing else to do. But this has been fun. I'm definitely. Do you have any advice for someone to try and start saving for a place? How long did you save to be able to get your place and stay there? Well, I've been at this place for about 5 years. Um, if you're really determined to move, you got to save your money. Save, save, save. Even if you limit yourself to how much money you spend in a day, go ahead and do that. Um, but if you really determined to move, you got to save that money and then find a place, find the area where you would like to live in. Like I like the area that I live in. I love. Don't get me wrong. I love North Philly, but this area of West Philly that I live in is more like borderline West Philly, Southwest. Some people still call this area Southwest. I don't care. It's quiet. It's so quiet. I love it. Like I don't feel like I have to watch my back when I leave outside. I still don't go outside early in the, like when I do go out early in the morning, I don't go outside now unless I know the trolley is coming. But I if you really want to move, you have to save up your money and sacrifice and go ahead and do your thing. $20,000 is not a like that's excessive. I'm gonna say a good $3,000 to $5,000. Good $3,000 to $5,000. I had to pay first month, last month in security, so my deposit at that time was close to $3,000 that I had to put down. Plus, there was a fee, a credit fee. Plus, there was a credit fee. Now it depends on where you live. Some people probably don't want an apartment at the time. Like if you really need to move, there are rooms for rent, but you got to be careful with those type of things, renting out rooms and all of that. Be all kinds of crazy people living in there, and you sharing bathrooms and oh no. Only if you have to. But there are rooms for rent too. Yeah, we didn't even talk about Beyonce almost falling from the sky. That's going to be a Mikkel video. Woo. Beyonce don't need to be into no more things like that, especially not with a seatbelt. I don't know if she. Mm-mm. How many bedrooms? I don't have no bedrooms. I stay in a studio apartment. Yes. So y'all got a video on Thursday. I'm going to try to record with Mikkel tomorrow. It only depends on if I get X to stay at work tomorrow. So if they ask me to stay at work, I'm definitely going to stay. But if I get off in time, I'll ask Mikkel to come over. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're not a member on Patreon, you can become a member. Or if you want to just stick to YouTube, go ahead and stick to YouTube. This has definitely been fun. Um, Nothing planned for the Scorpion Show anniversary this year. Nothing planned. I think I had bigger fish to fry on what I want to do with my life, you know? So I got to figure some shit out. I do. I do. I really do. So, everybody, this has been fun. Let's do this again. I'm gonna try to give y'all a solo video tomorrow. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not even going to bullshit. I'm gonna look for some top stories and see what happened, and let's discuss it and upload it to YouTube. Everybody, please be safe out there. I don't know what y'all plans are for the 4th, but if I don't see you this week, enjoy your 4th of July. Please be safe. Stay away from fireworks. Y'all know my normal talk. Everybody keep it safe out there. All right. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. Everybody be good. Peace. Now, how do I end this? Oh, okay. There we go.